I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere.
I'm so grateful that we found each other. So I'm very happy. She's blah 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 years old today, and we never know when we die or when people around us will die. But I just, I'm hopeful for many more years together. Yeah. So she's working now, and I'm working on this. So this morning I squared things up, as best as I could. It's pretty close from what I can tell, because it's not done the way I would have liked. But anyway, it's done. I'm okay with where it's at. So we're gonna live with it. So I put some concrete, and this here is not concrete. This is straight Portland. I messed up. I opened the bag and I'm like, okay. So I just mixed it and put it away so that the soil, anyway, it's all wet, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that. And then this is the other hole. That's what I did before lunch. So now I'm gonna make another batch to go fill these two here. So it's 2 bags per post. So that'll be perfect. 2 bags. Yeah, 2 bags will be fine here too. That freaking big rock. It created a lot of moving around to make it work, but because the holes are so big, it worked. And I'm now like, my line is like, I don't really these holes, maybe a little bit of shoveling. This one maybe no shoveling, and these guys that I thought needed to be shoveled more, absolutely very little, if any. Yeah, especially on this one. So my biggest challenge for the other 4 posts will be to find the supports like that today, because this is not going to be ready today to be released, Okay, so I'm gonna get on it. I have to dump the bags in here, and then I start the generator and add water until it's the right way I want it, and then I load it in here, and I'm gonna go there. Okay. Alright, it's 5:45. I'm done. I could only do 6 posts. So today and then tomorrow maybe I do 2. Not sure, because I'm going to do errands and pick up Divine's mom and mom's boyfriend. Saturday, August 20, and Divine's family is here, and then since yesterday I picked them up. It's really good, and then it's really good to see Divine seeing her mom. That's so good, because it's been 3 years. And then now we just finished breakfast, anyway, we're on our way to get the quad to bring it back
home. So I'm driving where I've never driven before on the property. So should be fine though, because there's no mud. So I'm not gonna get stuck, and there's no, yeah, it'll be simple. I don't think I'm gonna even need the four-wheel drive. But anyway, it's nonetheless a place where I've never driven before. So, and they're walking there. So this is the south end of the property, the south border. And on the right side of the car, it's Crown land. We got the quad out of the meadow with the truck and help of some pushers. And after some napping and resting, I did the post, but now Divine is in the pool for the first time. Is it cold?
Yes.
You really look like you're cold.
Yeah. Look, I'm cold.
You're cold.
But it's good.
Yes, it's
But it's
refreshing. Yeah.
Not warm.
So believe it or not, but in 2016 or 15, maybe even 13, is that, holy crap. So in 2013, so that's 9 years ago, I had an ad on Craigslist for my services as a private swim coach and swim teacher. And I think in 2018 or 2019 that I found out that I had that email, and that I realized it was my Divine that had emailed me like so many years ahead. That's so crazy. Destiny. Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
I will need the hose later.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm backfilling.
That's a lot to backfill.
It is.
Is the population acquiescing to fascists. That's why we have it. Not because it has to happen, but because people acquiesce. And that leaves another group, just another group. And they're the people that can see it and refuse to cooperate with it, who refuse to cooperate with their own enslavement, who refuse to do what authority says just because authority says it. And that group has ended every tyranny in human history.
I spent the day driving, you know. We went to do some activities, and we got stuck in traffic for at least 45 minutes, and I had to pee anyway. But we ended up picking up the quad, and it's working, but it's $500. $500. Unreal. So I have to start doing the mechanical parts, whether I like it or not, and regardless of like how much time it can take. That's a big fucking step. So I don't know. We have the in-laws with us, Divine's family. They're really nice, and it's really fun to have the visitors. And it's kind of like been such a long time that we've had like 2 people at once, and not just that, but people that would stay for a week. Usually it's just a few days, but they'll be here for 10 days.
Oh. Raven, jump, jump, jump,
Go up.
jump. Come on. You know how to jump.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, Miley beat you to it. So you're gonna sit down, Miley? But not there, on the bench.
Miley, here. Sit down here. Come here. Here. Oh, come on, Raven. Come on. Come on. Good job. Jump.
Hmm. You're checking if there are planes, is that it? No planes. Yes. Willow, you look happy. How many deer did you chase in less than 30 minutes? Oh, that little bastard. Yes. The minute he had a chance, he went for a nice little buck. That was like 5 meters from the electric fence, basically. Yes. Oh, yes, Miley. Oh, you're doing your nails?
Back. Miley, no, don't throw it. It will. He will.
You will take it from here.
Oh no. Miley doesn't eat it. Raven, Raven, look, Raven.
Raven, oh.
Miley, mangyan ka.
Nakot-nakot eh. Haklab.
Raven, no, no jumping.
Yes. Gentle, Miley. You stay here. Because if you go, the dogs will run after you. For sure. Yes.
Yeah, everybody will be after you.
Yes. Good girl, Miley. Yes. Yes. August 30th, 2022. So that's the first day that I wake up and my in-laws, so my father and kind of mother and no, my mother and her boyfriend are here and spend the time with us. So and now I can walk naked again on the property. Yes. Okay, now which way does it go? Yeah, this way. All right. I'm setting up the scaffolding so that I can do that beam properly. I think the scaffold right now is more to keep the beam, help me with bring the beam up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that with the tractor. It's not precise enough. So This line here is level. I have one on each of them and it's laser leveled. So from that line to where I want the rafters to sit, it's 48 inches. So the rafters, so I'll be able to walk here, you know, no problem, without touching the roof on this side. And I want to get as low as possible without, you know, having to duck, because I want this side to be as low as possible, and it needs to have a steep roof. So from that, I don't know if you see the 92 there. So it's 4 feet up by 12 feet across. So it will go 12 feet like that, while it will go 4 feet up. Alright, well, I ran out of batteries, so I charged it, and meanwhile I unloaded the trailer. Can barely tell, you know, because it's taking up a lot, but it's starting to look better. So I have to unload this now, so let's get at it. Okay, so it took an hour and a half, let's say, to empty both loads. It's starting to look, but you know what, I need at least another full load. Yeah, at least. That should do it. I thought 2 would be fine, but it'll be 3.
Maybe you can water the potatoes.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
And then what would you do meanwhile?
I'll water that other garden and feed the chicken.
Okay.
But just a second, let me maybe try to water the outside, like there.
But let me go, okay, I'm gonna go turn off the pool first.
Because I don't know why, maybe it's done, I don't know. Come here. Let's see. Surprise. I hope there's potatoes. I don't know why it's dying.
Maybe the dog came in. Evening to do. I don't need the receiver. I just go and where there's a laser, I write, so that I know that on my post, that line on all my posts is at the same height. So Willow, soon you'll be able to help me. Eh? Yes, you'll know all the tricks of the trade. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, now the fun begins. So I've cut these 2 posts leveled for this beam to sit on. However, that beam is super heavy, so there's no clue yet how I will lift it up there. So I've decided to do some tinkering with the tractor before I try anything else, because if I can make it work with the tractor, that'll be the fastest and easiest in terms of physical effort involved. So yeah, I'll do that after that. Okay, now it's a little bit tricky. I'll move the scaffold a little bit. It's tricky because now the weight, the whole weight be on the back in the maid. And there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that it's actually going to work. So, once the weight is on it, but the only way to find out is to try it. So it's up. I didn't think I was going to be able to. Now I'm gonna screw it in and do some braces, and then the next step is going to be figure out the other two beams, the other two on each side. So did you get all the eggs you wanted?
I think there's some there. I don't know. But because I got it late, maybe not. But I have to bring the feed here.
Oh yeah.